cold day out there today. I had to stop to get some fuel before hitting the gym. It's actually 20 degrees right now, but believe it or not, that's warm considering yesterday it was negative 10 degrees out. But you know, that didn't stop us from working out. You know, gotta keep doing it. It's a new year, 2014, and time to make some improvements, get some goals accomplished. You know, stay focused at the gym. All right, let's get our weekly weigh-in. See where we're at. Basically 237. Today we're working on back and bicep, what I would call a back and bicep blast. And I like to start with back first because for me, bicep is fun and it's much easier to do than back. So I like to do the hardest exercises first. So I'm going to start with back and let's get going. That was sort of a warm-up set. I like to stagger my grip on this machine. I like to do one set making a grip right here, and then the next set with a grip like this, underhand. And I like to do 3 sets, and then move on to the next exercise. And this is a great machine for the lats and for the back. It's the pull-down machine. And when done properly, you don't have to make your grip too wide, but you don't want it narrow either. I usually put my finger right here at the end and make my grip like so with an overhand grip. And then you want to make sure that your thighs are all the way up on this machine as far as they can go. And you want to give it a good pull down. So we're going to put some decent weight on there and give it a shot. Go ahead and hit 3 sets of 10, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, we've got some decent weight on the row machine. We're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 10 reps. We have 4 plates and a quarter on the row machine. And this is an excellent exercise for the back. It really broadens the back and really helps it out quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get it started. All right, 2 more sets, and then we'll move on to the next set, next exercise. All right, we're going to hit some pull downs for the back as well. And when we notice when we extend the range of motion downward, we're going to pause at the bottom for about 2 seconds. And we're going to do this exercise rather slowly to work and concentrate on the muscles. So let's get started. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. We're going to do 2 more sets and move on. And this is a great machine for upper back, appropriately called the upper back machine. And we make a grip nice and wide on this machine, and we want the seating position to be, for the grip to be at your shoulder length with a wide grip, and we're just going to pull it back with a nice range of motion. And we're going to do, as usual, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. That first set was rather easy, so I did an extra 5 reps. And for the next 2 sets, I increased the weight. Another great machine for back, the vertical traction machine. And as usual, we're going to go ahead and hit 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Set. We're going to go ahead and do 2 more sets and move on. All right, we're going to hit the last back exercise. We're going to do some bent over rows with 90-pound dumbbells. We'll do 2 more sets and then that'll be it for back. We'll move on to bicep. All right, we've completed our back exercises for today, and now we're going to move on to the bicep. And I like to start all of my exercises with what I would consider to be the hardest exercises first, get them out of the way, and then move on to the more easy exercises. So I'm going to start bicep with doing 21s. And so I'm going to do 7 reps at a high range of motion, 7 reps at a low range of motion, and then 7 full reps for a total of 21 continuous reps. And you want to make sure you select the proper amount that is not too much for you, but it's not too easy as well. And so for myself, I'm going to use 75-pound weights here. So I'll get started. I'll take that up to 85-pound dumbbells, and then I'll do 2 more sets of 21s and move on. We're gonna hit 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps on the arm curl machine, and then we'll move on. Next bicep exercise is hammer dumbbells, and my range of motion, I'm going to do a double superset. I'm going to do a full range of motion, and then I'm going to do a half motion as well, and that's going to be considered 1 rep. So we're going to do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and I'm going to do mine with 35-pound dumbbells. That was an excellent first set. We'll do 2 more sets and move on. We're gonna go ahead and use the free motion bicep machine. And we're gonna do 3 sets as usual. Right. Excellent, excellent, excellent set. 2 more sets. Okay, we are on our final exercise for the bicep. And I like to start off with doing 10s on each side. And then I'll do like 3 sets and I'll add a 10 after I complete each set. So eventually there'll be 30 pounds on each side. All right. First set, we'll add some 10s, do 2 more sets, move on. All right, we never forget the cardio. I usually don't add it to my workouts, but today I'm gonna drop it in there. I usually do a mile warm up before each exercise, but this time I'm gonna do it at the end of my exercise. And then of course I'll do the stomach crunches afterwards. That was an awesome mile. We had the incline set to 1, the speed set to 6. And that was a decent mile. Whew. Another great workout day. We focused on back and bicep today. And we finished it off with some pull-ups and dips, and also a little bit of cardio. We did a mile on the treadmill, and all in all, it was a great workout. It's a cold day out there. It's only 20 degrees, which is actually a little warmer than it has been recently. But an excellent time to work out, because you know, what the hell else are you going to do when it's 20 degrees outside? So, next episode, episode 4, is going to focus on legs. Legs are very important, and we take them very seriously. We train legs very hard, and you know, I think it yields a good result. So episode 4 is coming up soon. As always, thank you for viewing, and I hope this helps your workout goals. Stay tuned for more videos.